2,000 years later.
In the 16th century, man discovered this gnarly thing called a telescope. It all began when this dude named Galileo heard about something pretty dang cool. The folks in 16th century Europe had just realized that putting magnifying glass shards together in a tube allowed them to see stuff that's far away. This was probably pretty useful for the common hobbies of the 16th century like herding cows and running away from those infected with the plague. When Galileo heard about this, he wasn't interested in herding cows or running from those infected with the plague, at least for right now. For the moment, he was busy with other things. The European telescopes could only magnify objects about 3 times, so when Galileo heard this, he was like, hey, I could do that also, but, like, better. So Galileo did that also, but, like, better, and he made the very first telescope able to see into space. Pretty soon, people didn't care about herding cows or running from those with the plague, because they were too busy discovering planets and sunspots and proving the universe does not revolve around the Earth. Galileo called his invention the telescopy. It's like telescope, but if it were to get into a fight with a telescope would definitely win. Actually, Galileo probably didn't call it that, but I like to think he did because he's Italian and they talk funny. And since Galileo is just so darn cool, we decided to make our very own telescopy.
In our patent pending, award-winning Grammy nominee Academy elected design, we used a 6-inch PVC pipe with a width of 3/4. In order to get the most magnification possible, we added a paper towel roll to lengthen the view. This allowed for a greater distance between the convex and concave lenses. We then applied at both ends respectively. The greater distance between the lenses allowed the telescope to have a stronger magnification. Isn't that cool?
In making our stronger version of Galileo's telescopy, we attempted 3 times and failed magnificently almost all of those times. In our first attempt, we used a 3 feet long PVC pipe and a 6-inch PVC pipe and 2 convex lenses. We attached the shorter pipe to the longer one for maximum pipage. Although this gave us a great view, the double convex lenses turned the view of the telescopy upside down. It was also blurry, very blurry. In our second attempt, we decided that this time it would maybe probably not be such a good idea to use 2 convex lenses. So, what did we do? You're right, we used 2 concave lenses instead. Using the same pipes as our previous attempts, it still did not work. This time, the view wasn't magnified, but at least it wasn't upside down. But what's the point of a telescope if it doesn't magnify? Maybe Galileo was stronger than we thought. For our third try, we summoned all our hopes and created a small shrine to physics god Isaac Newton in the hopes that he would bless us in our conquest to beating Galileo. I guess he must have liked the lavender-scented candles we used because this attempt actually worked. This time we used the 6-inch PVC pipe and a paper towel roll because our long pipe decided to take a vacation in the Bahamas without us. It's okay though, because this turned out perfectly. We used a concave and a convex lens and it worked. Both lenses combined canceled out each other's issues and the telescopy is clear. At the end, we won. We are Galileo, but stronger.
And since we won, we decided to turn this into a product so we could profit off of it like a good capitalist. And every good product needs a good infomercial.
Have you ever been minding your own business when, oh no, would you look at that? You dropped your glasses and now your glasses have shattered and your dreams have sunken and there's no point in living because you can't see anything. Have you or a loved one ever experienced this?
We have a solution for you, a telescope. It magnifies for your convenience.
So, how does this work?
Well, the paper towel tube is there to help you magnify. And you could either put it closer and it'll look bigger, and then if you put it further away, it'll look smaller to whatever object you're seeing. Have a convex lens, and the back you will have a concave lens. And it uses the light in order to show you and magnify any other object.
Our customers love our telescopies. Here are some creative customers and how they chose to get creative with their telescopies.
This is like 20 gigs right here.
Hi Saeed, would you like to try out Telescopé?
Oh my god. This is such a good telescope.
Does it actually work?
Yes.
Would you recommend it to somebody else?
Yes, I recommend it to scientists.
Hello Isabel, this is Telescopé. Try it out.
Oh, it zooms in. It's like one
So how has Telescopé changed your life now that you have tried it?
I can see everyone's imperfections though.
Hello Selena, would you like to try out our telescope?
Wow.
You can zoom in and out using the paper towel roll thingy. Just pull it out.
Wow.
Do you like it?
Yes, I love it.
Are you gonna recommend it to other people?
Yes.
Would you buy it for 50 bucks?
No.
What about $9.99?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Not